friends. I'm so much happy to have you in this live broadcast. My name still remains Samuel, and I'm always here to share divine message to every one of you. So God bless you as you choose this channel, and God will never disappoint you, and you never regret for always listening and choosing this channel as your favorite channel. God bless you so much. Okay, my friends, today is my marriage anniversary. So I just want you to wish us happy anniversary. Me and my wife, you know, God has blessed us in this marriage. And so for that reason, I choose to celebrate this, our anniversary, me and my wife and my family. And so even though you'll not be able to come and celebrate with us wherever you are, I just want you to celebrate with us. You know why? Because the Bible says, celebrate with them that celebrate and mourn with those that mourn. So, but by the special grace of God, we are not mourning. We are only celebrating what God has done. We are celebrating grace. So, in these few years of our marriage, God has blessed us. We have achieved so many things which I can't even count them. God has blessed us with 4 children, not just children, responsible, destiny, and reputable children. And so I am so much excited. I'm so much happy because God has done it. Those of you who have married, you know what it means for one to be a married person. It's responsibility. It's not an easy task. It's a journey that involves a lot of things. And so understanding must be involved. Patience must be involved. And so many godly virtues must be in place. Outside that, marriage can never work. Those of you who have married, you understand me very well. And those of you who have not married, there's one advice I just want to give you, because I know tomorrow, by the grace of God, you are going to get married. And there are so many challenges you are going to face. The one you are facing now is a little. When you are getting married, you are going to face double challenge. And so for that reason, you have to start now to prepare, because you can't prepare when you are already in marriage. You start now to prepare. Now you are not married yet, so that it will not be too late for you, so that you will not regret, so that you will not be like somebody who has not planned over a trip and then involved in that trip. And so there are some secrets that holds marriage. There are some secrets that makes marriage to stand a test of time. There are so many things you must do in order to secure your marriage, and one of those things is communication. Communication, poor communication easily break marriage. When you and your spouse will not have quality time to bond, when you and your wife will not relate as it's supposed to be, when you and your wife are not become friends, intimate friends, and so you don't communicate your challenges to each other, you don't relate your issue to each other, there will be a problem. That marriage cannot stand a test of time, because sharing secrets in marriage is one of the basic things that makes marriage to move forward. Yes. So another thing is understanding. When understanding is involved in marriage, it make that marriage more sweeter than it's supposed to be. Yes, because two parties comes from different families, and so they have different beliefs, different norms, and so they also have different home training, and so they come and join together. So when they come, they begin to display the character they have learned from their parent, the character they have learned from their family. And it's not just something they learn from their family. Some of those things is inborn something. Yes, it's heredity. They inherit from their parents, characters, lifestyle, and all those things. And so people used to say that habit is easy to form but hard to break. And so when those two people come together as husband and wife, if understanding is not involved, that marriage cannot last. Yes. So husband have to understand the wife have to understand the husband. Both parties must know what each other like and try to love that thing as well. So you hate what your spouse hates and you love what your spouse loves, as long as that thing is good thing. So you must always communicate. When your spouse do something that is wrong, you don't have to shout, you don't have to put it in mind and be going about with that same issue. It might strike and might lead to something else. So you have to find a good, middle of the night, now. So one of those things is part of the thing that make marriage to move forward. Another thing is transparency. You don't hide secrets. Whatever it is, you must make sure that your spouse know it. And any of the spouse that take advantage of each other's secrets it doesn't look matured. You are not mature enough to get married. Don't take advantage of your partner because you know he doesn't hide you secret. He doesn't hide you his or her money. Everything she ever had, everything he ever had, he had to tell you and you take advantage. No, that is not maturity. So you had to do away with such character. It will not help you. It will break your marriage, you know. So be transparency in everything, in finances, be transparency in everything. Don't hide anything. Always tell your partner everything, what's going on, how you feel, everything. Like I said, communication is one of the key. Communication is one of the key. Another thing is assumption. Assumption. Stop assuming things that is not correct, that is not right about your partner. Sometimes they may bring characters that you don't really like, that they don't bring such character before. All you need to do is for you to get close and know why that kind of character comes in, instead of you capitalizing on it, instead of you making it to be something else. You see, stop assumption. It's not always good in marriage.